Oh no. Scam. Unlimited sound. Thank you, Lexus. How's it going, Ray? Oh. Can you slide? That would be very much preferred. Wow. Rude. Rude ass indeed. Aye! God damn it. That almost works. God damn. Let's do that again. Wow. Whoever pulled that, screw you. Ah! Almost. What an easy game, right? Nice jump. Nice jump. That will work though. Shit. God damn it. How do you do this thing? I don't know. That is a bit of an unknown screen for me. Wrong way. Easy stage every time. You just do it. I don't know if it works that way though. Oh no. Close enough. I just blooch all over the machine. Is Ninja on the muscle relaxants again? No. They really go the wrong way. Oh my goodness. This is scam. Are they working? Nope. You should know. You have been running VVVVVVVV. This is basically the same thing. Nice light. Ass. Well, I mean, this is a health. We can't survive this thing. Unless I just... I don't know. What do you even do here? Like... Sure. There's no backup for that. You need to take the D-boost. Unless you want to use some weapon energy. Must be getting used. Freaking meds. You're so full of meds at this point, Ninja, that at some point you're just gonna get used to all of them. Oops, shit. Hello, how's it going? No. Oh. Nope. It's going the right way, at least. Let's do this again. It's going pretty well, thank you. Not too bad. This stage is hard, to say the least. And not because of the VVVV thing either. Keep missing that. The sheer amount of damage I've taken this. Wow. This room. And the next one, obviously. That would be fine, I think. And now let's just take a D-boost from the big boy. I should have enough iframes to go through the bullets after that. It's like one slide here, and then under that. Yeah, that works. Double refill into this. Nope. Almost right. Almost. I can't afford to lose any of my shots like that, though. Still don't have enough for this. Oh well. That was a good effort. Thank you for the good luck. Oh my god. If you're really good at this game, this guy dies really fast, as you might imagine. I'm sorry. Okay. As much as I would like to practice the last stage, let's go. I only have... Um... 4 hours. Only have 4 hours. Might as well. Where's my coil? Not coil, you know what I mean. Dude. Wait, is coil... Okay, coil is just down. That's probably better than anything else. Yo, Mark Law, how's it going? How was Johannes? Do 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 do. Ouch. No, that was a fail. Nice. Sounds like fun times. Tick-a-tick-a-doom. We cheat. Okay. Nice. What the hell? Oh. Oh yeah, yeah. That's right. I was confused for a moment. Why did the boss drop me a health? Of course they do. You dumbass. Like a normal enemy would. Okay. 7 good friends. Nice. Definitely sounds like a good juhannus in that case. Oh my god, wow. Talk about scam. Come on. Oh yeah. Wrong menus all the way. Oh, thank you, Rift, as well. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna need that luck for sure. Ding, ding. So what do I do here? Yeah, he just explodes like that. I need to investigate what they do in this fight because I have no freaking clue. No! What was that? Wow. I'm pretty sure it's still relevant as well, so hopefully it helps. Squeaky cheese. The Finnish squeaky cheese or some kind of a American version of it. Hopefully there's no American version of it. Otherwise I would not like myself. Imagine a Turtles and Megaman crossover game. Oh, that would be a game. Oh, well, I ruined that already. I can't take that damage. Nice. Definitely, if you have any questions about 11, I can... I will try to answer. It's not a game I haven't played in a while, but should still be all there somewhere in muscle memory. Street Fighter, yeah. Will be the most obscure crossover, that's for sure. Indeed. Usually it's Samantha who keeps talking in her sleep. God. Ninja is a very weird specimen. She likes horror movies and horror stuff, but she gets so spooked about someone just talking in the middle of the night. Make that make sense, Ninja! What the heck, dude? I just called her dude. Dude. I remember my dad doing that a lot. Just talking in his sleep. Okay, enough. I remember this one time when he was talking in his sleep. I was basically running to check on him because he was like, "Oh, help, help, help." And then he explained that he saw a dream of a bear chasing him. And I was like, God damn it, you made me so worried. Oh, he was yelling. Okay. Well, I guess that makes more of a sense then. Why you would be shocked as well. I thought it was just gentle whispers. To be fair, Ninja, you also speak in your sleep. So I feel like I see where it's coming from. Sleepwalking, though. That's a different story. Oh god. Yeah, we're fine. We're fine. Oh, didn't get the zip. Night terrors? You mean sleep paralysis stuff? I don't think one of them connected. Damn it. Well, he was generous enough to give me a good pattern at least, so not losing too much. A bit too trigger happy with the 3 nitro weapon. Obviously you want to cancel it out so you can shoot another one fast, because the iframes are pretty short on this fight. To make this to make him hit faster. But the problem is that if you do it too fast, then that's the result. Gotta be a slightly more slower. That's not even a bad strat, to be honest. Because it's such an awkward jump from coil to jet. And then a D-boost. And then maybe just kill the other one with Buster only. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, this is kind of bad. Oh. On this game? Yeah, I think I feel the same. They're still definitely not as good as some other fan games. But there's a couple of really good tunes. But unfortunately, it's less consistent than some other ones. Damn it. I'm in a big trouble. You hit me? You sniped me. Oh god. I'll give that guy 10 out of 10. Wow. That was a snipe twice. With a grenade, nevertheless. He deserves all the credits. Like Wally 2, 3, and 4 has really good music. And then I guess this is okay as well. Nail, not so much. I guess Yo-Yo has a decent one. I don't know, the Roadmasters are kinda all over the place. But this soundtrack is basically like 11. You have to play the game and you might start growing to learn them. Or learn them. Love them. We'll see. Yo, Mega Marcus, I am doing okay. How is your weekend going? Well, that sucks. Can go the way. Heat wave time. Damn. It's burning up. It's being heating up here as well a little bit, but definitely not too much. Not yet. Also, there's a fly stuck in my blinds behind me, which is kind of funny. It's been buzzing here every now and then. Bzz, 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 bzz. It's just stuck between the blinds. I think I'm just gonna keep it there. Being the horrible person I am. Maybe a spider will find it and consume it. Because everyone knows feeding spiders in your apartment is the best thing you can do. Keeping all these pests away. Oh, you mean the Megaman X8 demake? Oh, this guy is killing me. Hey, come on, stop. No, I'm just gonna kill him either way, whatever. Yeah, freaking wasp. And the queen wasp as well. That was the best thing ever. She was so freaking chunky, she barely was able to fly around. It's just like that. Instead of being the normal wasp, just goes all around. She was super chunky and big. Had to be a queen. I got visited by a royal. And she left the same way she came from, so... Nothing seemed to be wrong with her, by the way. I was just very curious about the why the wasp was flying so weirdly slow. But then I looked at the sheer size of that thing, and yeah, it had to be a queen. Queen wasp. Man, I should have killed her because those things are pests by themselves. We don't need any more wasps. Kill them. However, yesterday there was a bumblebee in my apartment. Now, she got a special treatment. I even gave her some honey. And then she left. Wow. Come on. Bumblebees have never hurt me, obviously. Unless you have done something extremely bad towards them. They are fuzzy little butts. The homing bees. What do you mean? Oh, we got the zip now. Nice. Butt chews, though? More like puke. Doesn't bumblebees produce like a really small amount of honey? That's why they're really bad at being produced. Or producing honey in general. They don't use them. I think that's the reason why we don't really have bumblebees farms. But then we have, obviously, the honeybee farms. Honeybees! I hate that strat. With passion. Because they have really good DNA. I don't know. Healthy DNA. Junkie. Streak of 105. Wow, these streaks are getting insanely big right now. Big screen. Thank you, thank you. Megaman office. Oh, the Jet has a good soundtrack, by the way, in this game. I like that one. Nice. Oh, I missed the wrong one. I gotta get rid of that bullet ASAP. Hey. Why am I waiting? What am I doing? What am I doing? so many hesitated moment there. I don't know why. I have no idea. Something's happening. That was a good fight. Mediocre stage. I don't know. What was I doing? I'm just looking at the tank underneath me. Maybe jump over it anytime now. Just lost a few seconds already. It's fine. It's fine. Jump. Tank arsenal. This is another meh song. That's why I said that the Wally songs are slightly better. Not the first one, but rest, I guess. But these are all opinions. Everyone has one, just like we all have a butthole. Now the Megaman W soundtrack, however, that's a different story. That's a pretty cool one. Sure. I don't know what that was all about, but all I know the fact that I died. I took a plummet. It's a funny jump because if you do it too high, then you're wasting time in the air. Feel that very light gravity. But you can still undershoot it like that. Given that was really, really, really tight. I barely made it. I barely would have made it. I didn't make it. Almost. Close. We can make this work. I believe that I can make at least one more PB here in this game, and then I will most likely... I wouldn't use the words moving on to another game. It was more like I want to learn the Megaman W as soon as possible, while still keeping this in some dormant muscle memory here. Almost went too close to him, wow. God damn it. Ass. Damn it! Wow. Rude. Not only I missed like 6-7 shots into iframes, but he also gave me a bad pattern. Still, these are not very relevant right now. I can save 7-9 seconds there, maybe 10 seconds, if I get really good execution and luck. But in the long scheme of things, like, if I'm looking for sub 40 here, that's not gonna matter, especially when there's some deaths in the run still on my PB. Like, playing decently well without dying a single time, that would be an easy sub 40. I guess easier said than done though, but still. Sub 40. Not 30. If world record is 36. But nothing is impossible until proven to be. Sub 30 fun. Sub 35 is equal of skipping and one entire stage. Only if you can find a skip rate lag system we can do it. Otherwise, probably not. Good enough. In this game, that would be freaking amazing, considering the refights are not only the boss capsules. We have a little mini stage in each of them, so that would be a huge time save. Oh shit, I'm gonna die if I do that. Gotta jump from Rush's head, because that's exactly where the coil is, right? Let's say no one saw that.
Kula Shukta Sofia SK says, "Good midday, Amado-san.
Nice.
How are you today? How is your Saturday? Is it good? Are you managing your SPL budgets well? Why is the penguin plushie is still grey? Are you taking care of it, Amado-san? Good thing Ninja does not notice. She'd be driving that robot thing all over your feet right now.
What are you talking about?
Papeli, Ahmad, get the desired PB, gigaliter with it, and my bead Siwengas, your G-shots be very well placed. Remember, don't fall into pits. Ahmad Buba, Laxus, Bongos.
Doing good here, Cooler. How's it going? We just gotta get one deadless run where we can move on to the newest fan game, Megaman W. Ay, that was nothing close. Not even close where I wanted that to be. Need to be better. Oh no! That was a dumb muscle memory. Muscle memory that needs to be erased forever. Okay. Shame. No, no, double shame. No, triple shame. God damn it. Wasn't even a horrible stage, but not the best. But those drops though. Have to wait for one, I should. Hello, Nilki. Good Jussi there as well. How did Jussi go? Yeah. Quite the contrast towards the, or against the previous one we had. Already almost 10 seconds behind. Well, there's plenty of time to be saved. Wrong side. Not necessarily a bad Jussi in that case. It's kind of the whole point, relaxing. Lazing about. Ouch. Hopefully that bullet is not a problem. It almost could have been. Could have, should have, would have. Oh no. Damn. Bit too early with that. Not a good stage. Still a time loss. Can't get a hold of myself here. Damn it. Of course she would give me a good pattern now. Ouch. Oh. To be fair, this is equal to a death already. The amount of time I've lost. Still, every chance is there. Every chance is there. Damn. Got it the wrong way there. No, I don't think I can make that. Damn it. Not the best stage. And Jet is kind of easy stage as well. Let's see how I can pull off this boss fight now. If I can.
Noobladder Gaming says, wow, Woof! Woof! What an early scam stream. Are you meeting up with hookers again?
No.
Or sweating your balls off to sauna perkele vittu salami? Anyway, GL again with unlimited vittus runs today. Hope you drank a lot of pineapple juice, so you don't run out of glue to splooge all over the walls, rainbows and tentacles. Speaking of which, you still haven't cleaned up the mess you made the last time. Now it's all sticky and damp. Hehe. Pippeli pappeli, lyller leller, lyller leller.
Thank you, Noobler. Time to splooge all over Yo-Yo, man. Have you been getting enough sleep already? Noobler? Yesn't.
Style Goals in Stu says, wow, wow, WOOOW, what an early scam stream. Are you meeting up with hookers again, or sweating your balls off to sauna perkele vittu salami? Anyway, GL again with unlimited Vitus runs today. Hope you drank a lot of pineapple juice, so you don't run out of glue to splooge all over the walls, rainbows and tentacles. Speaking of which, you still haven't cleaned up the mess you made the last time. Now it's all sticky and damp. Hihi. Pipeli papeli lilla lella lella lella.
Yo, thank you, Stall. All the precautions have been made, so I don't splooge all over the walls. Oh my goodness. Dude. Oh my god, what a struggle. My missiles were stuck in my ass. Nothing came out from my buster there. God damn it, Yo-Yo. Maybe glue will help. This is not helping my cause, what I'm trying to say here. Anyways, let's try to get some time back in glue. Yo-Yo cutter. Still got head, damn. Nope. God damn it, I suck at this trick so hard. There we go. Literally the only thing that goes wrong in this entire stage. Shame. Otherwise pretty good. Oh, he's sploogeing. Oh! I was tickling his blooch with my yo-yo cutter there. Still saving time, I think. Yeah, we can... I don't even know how much time we can save there. 15 seconds or something. if absolutely everything goes according to plan, including all this weapon swaps. But yeah, it's just the one stupid section. Rest of the stuff is pretty good. Ba-da-da. And that's the entire stage. Very easy when you know what you're doing here, but casually this is the shithole. This is horrible. I hate this stage with absolute passion. Not a fun stage. All the insta-kill beams are kind of meh. Ah, almost. Damn. One shot too slow. Oh yeah, my gold had a better one. Okay. Well, this is still all good. Wally one. No. Oh, I didn't need that. I think I can skip the last one now, yeah. I think. I hope. Ooh, that was almost too high. Alright. Good stage, I would say. I think that was one of the better Wally ones. I say that now when I saved 17.6 seconds. Alright, well, this is where the trouble begins. Wally 1 is still easy, don't get me wrong. It's not a very hard stage, but Wally 2, 3, and 4, they're all impossible. Aww. I've been getting a lot of one-ups in this run. Run's so cursed. No, that's too high. That will work. Ooh, I think I spent an extra tank arsenal there. I think. Oh no. No, come on. I need these glue shots for the boss, and I haven't had a single good Wally 2 ever. You know what? Just save this. I already have so little amount. Damn it. And I missed that. Okay. This is the only backup we have here. I'm gonna make sure I get this time though. Still not good. Hopefully I get this fight though. Ah, not even close. Oh, okay. Wasn't paying attention to the health of the boss. I was pretty sure I was still missing at least 2 shots there. That's why to turn around and I was ready to jump up. Big time loss, but we have a whole minute to be saved on Wally 3. Which is quite a lot. Anyways, we can also test if I have enough energy for my weapons here. Oh my god. Just go normally, I guess. This is not good. Okay, this is fine. 8. That was a hassle. I was splooge all over the wall. Hard. That wall will remember my name forever. Wrong enemy. Wrong weapon. Okay, this will not work. You know, it probably will. If everything goes according to plan. Because there's still a... No! Checkpoint is here, though. Yeah, well, there goes your health problems. Didn't jump, god damn it. Still not lucky to get a Deathless Wally 3. It's a myth. No, I messed this up. No, that's not good. Okay. Man, this snowballed hard. No, use it. Damn. All the sticky walls. Well, we're still saving time, at least. The death I took was obviously in a most appropriate place because his checkpoint room was right before the place I died. And the fact that that was a goal makes me feel even worse. Anyways. Now we just have to nail Wily and be done with this. Easier said than done, though. Yo, yo, man. Do, 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 do. Okay. Shame. Still didn't die. I'll take my win there. Now. Nope. Pump me, man. Oh, he's pumping all right. Ah, missed one. I had to check where he was going. Oh well. Did I use my... I don't know if I did or not. Tick-a-tick-a-ting. That's a bummer. Man, I suck at this fight. This is something I need to practice as well. Can't get it right no matter what I do. This health situation also is kind of shitty. Well, we're gonna use the E-tank either way, I feel, so it's fine. Dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Oh no. Ding, 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 ding. Dee-dee-dee-dee. Still didn't get a double hit there. Damn. No double hits. Still not hits. Damn. That's a pretty lousy call, though. Those last two splits, there's like a minute at least to be saved. Minute more. Well, this should be a new PB at least. Despite everything. Good, good. Doors. Come on. This entire pace was sticky. I assume I want to prevent him from doing the dash in the middle. Maybe by jumping? This is another fight that I have paid absolutely no attention at all. I just looked at some other runners and went like, they just want to get hit, so I guess I just slide to the other side of the wall and be done with it, but I suppose there is some kind of a faster strategy for this as well. No, Kyoki. Attention is not being paid. Alright. Almost sub 40. Nice. I'll take it. We have made some pretty big progress here. We took a death in Wally 3. Yeah, that was the only death we took. Wow, okay. Wow. Everyone would disagree. Thank you, Stahl, for the GG. Thank you, Rift. Thank you, Kyoki. Pretty bad run, all things considered, but it's getting better. Wally 3 is such a mess. And Wally 4 is even a bigger mess. I don't know if my tank usages are well placed. I think they're fine. I think the only thing I need to remember is change to coil before you use a tank, because it's literally just go to menu, press down and start, instead of pressing right up and start if you use it use a W tank from Buster. Yes, CRB, thank you for the GG. So obviously menu optimizations are a thing. Even in a game where you don't really need to use menus because you have the fast swap thing, but still, there's a few you have to pay attention. Elazul, thank you. That was a good run still. But Wally 3 and Wally 4 combined, we can save over a minute easily. But my initial goal here is to get sub 40, and then after that, I think we will start the serious learning process of Megaman W. I've already learned 6 Robot Masters in that game, so we are on our way. They're mostly using Super Arrow and whatnot, so it's not super interesting until later on when you have all the weapons, so it takes a while. Thank you, Nublar. Splooging. Let me have a small break. I'll be right back. Seems like we are on our way to sub 40 here. Okay, I'll be right back. Spam those videos again. Voi vittu.
There we go. Perfect. Easy bomb skip, baby. Let's go.
Hä? Was war das denn jetzt? Hä?
Like this. Like this. We want to see this on stream tomorrow. Top 8. Yes. Like. Show your rapper. Like into show your rapper.
Thank you, Armus. I really like doing that Schlüsselsequenzunterbrechung. Yo, Tim.
All right. What the hell is this clip? The power. Okay, let's continue. Right after these messages. Yo, Levy talk. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. What the fuck? Exactly. Let's go. That's fine. Nothing happened, guys. So we took only one death in the previous run, and that's on Wally 3. Yeah. Given that was a pretty fast death, so not a massive time loss. Oh, oi, 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 oi. I thought that was gonna hit me there. Okay. I fell down in one of the rooms. That's why it wasn't any better than that. That's alright. I feel like sub 40 is a really, really good, not the ending point of this little grind, but an entry level time. Because we have literally played this game like a week. And that's nothing in Megaman standards. But I'm really eager to start learning the Megaman W. It's a different take. Very different take on classic Mega Man games. Some people will most likely hate the Mega Man sprite because he's so chunky. Doesn't look like himself, despite being an 8-bit game in a way. But good soundtrack, plays really well. Given it has some problems with the some of the mechanics, because that's the first version I'm playing on. There's already a new one. Oops. Yeah. Which fixed all of these issues I just said, but we can't really use it because it doesn't have some of the quick kills and glitches we're using. Here's hoping that the developer makes some kind of a similar speedrun version like they did with this game. I'm using the Speedrun Edition 1.0. Which is still a bit of a hit and miss, because it could be improved a lot more than what it is right now. Like, give us a proper way to practice bosses. I don't know, there's a lot of things you could add to the Speedrun Edition. Not just keep the glitches inside what people found. Which by itself obviously is something we need to have, but still. practice mode. Maybe a room timer. I failed that. Okay. Failed. A couple of things they could improve in this speedrun edition is, I don't know if people complain about the fact that the ledge slides, whether they were fixed or not. I don't know if that happens in the newer version. But basically, if you slide at the very edge of a platform, like right when you start to fall down, you zip right through it, and that's especially difficult when you're there's a spike underneath or something. You did. My not sub 40. Because we took a death in Wally 3. Probably losing just enough time to lose my sub 40. Because it was a very quick death. Good job. Now there's only one death in the run though, so we're improving. You know what else is more content, Laxus? 69 archipelago checks. Now that's content. Damn it. Just 69 checks. No. Though I had to cheat a little bit by checking a YouTube video where they show all the illusionary walls in DS2. There was actually one that I don't think I ever even checked back in the day when I played the game the first time. Obviously, rest of them I knew. The reason Ninja was struggling with Resident Evil 2 or 3, we haven't tested the 2, but 3, because I don't think her inventory was any bigger, and all the items we keep sending her go straight to the box instead of her inventory, so would be kind of nice. Well, I don't know. I guess gameplay-wise it makes sense that they would be sent to the box, but she was getting such a small amount of healing items and ammunition, so she had to go back to the storage all the time to get them. So we'll see if we can make it work by... There was an option in Archipelago which gives her more starting items, like healing items and whatnot, so... Hopefully that will make her journey a little bit easier. We're probably she's probably going to be the first one to get stuck because of an item she's missing to progress in the story. Oh no. That's what you said when there's 5,000 checks. You might be struggling. We might be struggling. I don't even know how XCOM 2 works. Like, we already tested that every kill of a different type of an alien is a check. I think radio relays is also, they're also checks. Something. And then Dark Souls, obviously, every single collectible item is a check. So there's only 900 of them. Researching stuff, yeah, that's also a check. That's right. Yeah, I saw some of them, but or checked some of them, but man, there's a lot of them. Well, 69 of them. I was looking at the Dark Souls 2 ones, and there's a gazillion of them. Nope. How the hell do I always miss that? Damn it. This is bad. Whatever. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is pretty bad. I need to get the health, otherwise this run is already dead. It might be dead already either way. What the hell? Missing. Well, JP also said that we can do !hint, and then the item we need, and the game will, or the archipelago will tell where the item is located. A little bit too late. That was a tragedy, to say the least. Oh well. I'm dead. I messed up that stage. Character's a monster, okay. And you get some kind of weird points, which allows you to use the hints. That was an empty buster if I ever seen one. Personally, I can play Dark Souls 2 pretty far away before I feel like I would be forced to stop. As far as I know. I'm playing the Scholar of the First Sin edition. So some areas are more ass than others. Although the log I had yesterday when we were testing with Monker and Ninja, that will never happen again. Since I got one of the better lances in the game, if not the best lance in the game, right at the beginning of the game. And then Ninja sent me tons of boss souls and also the soul of heroes. So I had like 100,000 souls just at the beginning of the game. And then I was easily able to spec to use the lands, and man, everything just melted. Damn. I slit. We'll see. That or Laxus will be stuck in Stardew Valley forever. It will be our first archipelago. Well, I shouldn't use the word our. At least mine and some others. Ninjas. I don't think Monker has done either of those either. Carter has, obviously. Well, Carter also knows randomizers, so it's almost the same thing. Stahl has done some. Diane has not. I don't know Stardew Valley that well. So what if you're stuck in one season? What can you do, or can you do anything? What is the whole progression in the game? How do you do it? Also, my winning condition in XCOM 2 is not to finish the game. I think I chose to defeat 2 chosen. So that's slightly less content there. Wow. Absolute cinema of a boss. Send you to season, yeah, okay. That will be interesting to see if Laxus goes anywhere. So, what if people unlock the seasons pretty fast? What happens then? Are you just free to go all the way to the end of the game? Not sure about all of it. Laxus, you're the expert of Stardew Valley right now. We're expecting nothing less. You should know all these things. Oh no. Damn it. I don't want to do early mistakes like that. In later game it doesn't matter. That is such a weird game. I would never combine Laxus and Stardew Valley. But apparently it is a fun game, so I can't judge. Also, I don't think we're going to stream Archipelago. Well, I'm not going to stream. If someone wants to stream, then go ahead, but the problem with that is, if you get stuck, then that's basically the end of your stream. Almost 2,000 hours. Oh my god. Well, I guess you are an expert in that case. I'll take my sarcasm back where it belongs. No. Imagine if Block would be an archipelago game. That would be horrible. Laxus would play nothing else than that. Yet. You just have to go to the Archipelago Discord and request, hey, we need a Archipelago of Block. I hit him twice. Boo. Boo, I tell you, Kyoki's fault. Dude, what the heck? My Buster is ineffective today. So after Saun, I'm pretty sure at least I will start checking probably Dark Souls 2. I'll leave XCOM 2 later. I'm pretty sure JP will do the same thing. He has Pokemon Emerald and Ori and the Blind Forest? No. I think he did the Will of the Wisps. Which... I never finished Will of the Wisps. Now, of course, anyone who's wondering what Archipelago is, it's practically a randomizer with friends. And with different games. You can play Dark Souls 2, and I can play freaking Megaman X1 or whatever. And we're sending random items to each other. That's basically what it is. You obviously know what it is, Kyoki. Uh-oh. No, he went the wrong way again, you butthole. Whatever. I only spent half a second extra there. Sure, nice ladder jump. That's pretty classic of me, though. Not having the patience to climb to the top of the ladder. Always trying to be too fast with it. I did not pay attention. You have a job, Kyoki. You're smart. But you do it without even knowing you're doing it. Just by being here and being somewhat active. That's how moderating works in different channels. You're being the intimidation. The threat to others. There you go. Just by being here. Had to find an alternative word there for that word. Intimidation. There we go. Damn it. Speaking of word struggles, Monker was trying to pronounce the word anthropomorphic yesterday. Obviously, it's a hard word for me as well, but he's a Canadian. He should be able to pull it off. It was funny that he was anthropomorphic, and then he takes a long pause. I think he says it once out loud, like without having the microphone pressed on. And in his brain, he goes like, that's how you pronounce it. And then he tries it again and fails. Like, damn, I just got it right, but now I can't do it when I speak. Nice shots. Okay. We'll accept this. Of course. I always start the stream so well with this fight, but then I just kind of... My patience wears thin with his slow movement and I can't follow him anymore. I'm trying to be too fast in a fight where you can't be too fast. That's basically the problem there. More focus needed. Fat pigeons. No, I was in the wrong freaking room. Someone help me. I lost complete focus on this game after getting a new PV. There we go. Good stage. Why are you such a bully? Kyoki, why is this guy such a bully? Oh my god. Look at this guy. Oh. Ah. Why does he work like that? What a beach. What a beach. Shit. Too low with the slide. This is bad. I'm not supposed to take any hits here anywhere. Extra hits, that is. Like, maybe I can just kill these guys, and that would be fast enough. Or fast enough. I should be safe enough here to take these last two hits. Yeah, I should. Well, that was a stage that wanted to be a better one. Let's see how the fight goes. I'm dead because I didn't land on the ledge. God damn it, man. Everything went down to shit when I got a new PB. Come on. It's not that hard. Come on. Down to shit that he knows. This stage is bullying me hard. Now you die. That was a good fight. We'll take it. Let me see something fast. Doo-doo-doo. Okay. Fake gold. I didn't even realize that was a gold. But we can call it fake just because of Yuki. Okay. Okay. No, it's real right now because we call it fake. It's going to be forever real. Ow. I got hit by that med because of Yukioki. I hope you feel good about yourself. Oof, that was close. Doesn't matter. They're already recorded in the VOD, so... And you can't delete it from the on-screen chat either. You're screwed. You're screwed, Kyoki. Wah, 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 wah. Look, they're still there. They're still there. Ha ha ha. Get screwed. Not there. They're there! What are you talking about? They're there. Oh shit, I failed this. I failed. That's fine. Actually fixes everything now. Whoops. Oh, it was the other chat thing I had. Okay, never mind then. That sucks. No, that's oh, you son of a shit. I never had this issue until I started being too fast. This is gonna be a rough fight. I gotta be careful when he charges. Okay. It's fine. I almost feel like the early charge is better than not anything else. I'll take that, it's fine. So there is a semi-extension for Archipelago, by the way. I'm still looking if there's a Discord bot for that. There has to be. It's such a popular thing. It wouldn't make sense not to have it. I just noticed there's a semi-extension for it. That's kind of neat. Not that it would benefit us. To get all the... what people find, instead of looking at the tracker all the time. You know. That would be kind of neat. This item was sent into this person's game. Found by no. Lobby. That is not as cool as Discord messages, though. More convenient. Come on, Kyoki. You know better than that. Beep, beep, beep. No pinging. What happened to the shots? Damn. Why is there 12 seconds to be saved on Combat Woman? Oh my goodness. There's 10 seconds in jet as well. I don't understand these splits. How did I lose this much time on normal stages? Except Clue, of course. That's a given. Freaking stupid jump. Well, there goes that sub 40. Just because of that one particular mistake. And that mistake. I am choosing the wrong weapons. Wow, Kyoki has been cheating on Discord again. Can't believe this. Damn it. Come on, get down. Oh, he came back. Ah! No, kill him! No! It's whatever. Still a good pattern since he didn't get stuck anywhere to aim with his missiles. But man, I could have had a better fight than that. He gave me all the chances for it. If I survive Yo-Yo, then we have another slight time, not even a slight time save. There's a big time save in Clue, and then Rainbow didn't go as smoothly either, so possible time saves all through and through. Nice. So much of that time save. Rip. Didn't slide again, god damn it. Oh shit. Looking for the right weapon here. That's probably game. Shit. Real shame to lose a life in this stage. Damn. I know, JP is the real teacher here. I can't escape death in this game. Only 5.8 seconds. You know what? We can save a whole lot more in glue than that. I'm pretty sure. That's unfortunate though, because Yo-Yo is not particularly hard stage. No goals this time, Kyoki. Just folding. Get in there. Damn. Nope. First try though, you know, that's pretty cool. Nice. Finally, a decent stage on this stage. Clue stage. Too bad it had to happen in a run that is well, not dead, but not great. That should be a pretty nice gold. Yep. I said around 15 seconds, so that's probably true in there. Nice. That is definitely not a fake gold. Not everything is fake. Yeah, okay. Not everything. Well, yeah, but that's a different story. Boo 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 boos. Oops, come on. Are you kidding me? Come on. Dum bum bum ba dum. Do 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 do. Taka-taka-tang. Nice. Good fight. Not quite gold. There was especially the zip with the glue weapon, that was kind of bad. Otherwise, good stage, good boss fight. Man, I would be like over 50 seconds ahead here without the death I took. Feels very, very bad, man. So, Wily 1 was a gold on my previous splits. There's still time to be saved, obviously. And then Wally 3 has a death. Wally 2 was good, I think. Wally 4 was kind of... No, I don't want that. Oh god. No, 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 no. Shit. I changed back to Buster, which was a very fatal mistake. And the next weapon swap was one off. That was my yo-yo instead of being my Comet Dash. And that completely ruined everything. I wasn't able to recover from that. One input mistake. Okay, one. What? Stahl is already going at it? Damn. Is there a really, like a clear tracker what items have been sent and to whom? Oh my god, no. For some reason I always think that's the screen where I have to jump with the coil. They have the console, yeah, and there's you can check it from the side as well, but it's kind of a mess to look at. Then, and you can also obviously open up the Archipelago launcher and go to Universal Tracker or any kind of a tracker you have there installed. That's one option. But something clear. Something... That's why I said I want to have Discord notifications. Or a Discord bot that shows them. That would be so good. Good enough. Two misses already. We bowed blue. It was one shot off, by the way. That's a fake gold. See, that's a fake gold, Georgi. Now you know how it feels. No, that was a fake gold. The real fake gold. Ow. I got blastered. No. Come on. Blastered by that pigeon. No. If you think that's a real goal, then everything is a fake. one. No goals this time. That's an improvement. But did you know that my moves are real? Therefore, everything is real. Except fake goals. That's probably the best for your mental health, Kyoki, if you've never seen the MOOBA. And for everyone else as well. Only Ninja is able to see them. That only shows you have been playing too many of those games, Kyoki. You need to stop. The addiction is real. Burger King. That's such a statement. Oh boy. Time to go Burger King now. You can progress. That was a good fight. I'll take that. Damn. Yeah, JP explained this joke to me yesterday. Well, a couple of days ago, actually. In case someone says Burger King, that's what it means. And apparently they did it in real life as well in Finruns. And then they made some stupid meme pictures of someone being in jail with a Burger King meal. But why Burger King from all the choices, though? I feel like that's a very, very bad choice, Keoki. There's so many better burger places than that. I'll say... I could even tell you like 20 of them, but they're not exactly just burger places, since they sell a kebab as well. But there's the restaurant Orient, there's Shams, Hess Burger, there's Scan Burger. Man, there's so many. Scam Burger. That's my burger place. Okay. Name 20. All of these places are real. They're right here, around my apartment. Scan Burger is actually a really, really good place when it comes to burger places here. Recommend it. Scan, not scam, but scan, like you're scanning something. Scan Burger. That's a really good burger place. And of course, that's a Spike. There's a little grill nearby called Chill. And unlike, well, it's a kiosk, a grill. You know, they don't really make burgers as these fast food joints do. So you get a burger that is nicely grilled on hot coals and everything. So that place has a really good menu. Kind of expensive as well, but at least they make good burgers. Yes. Kouvostoliitto. Well, away from that, it's in Kuusankoski. But either way, here. Chilla is a good place. Very nice burger place. There's some good food. I should probably jump over that, actually. Wow, that was a good fight. Yeah, all the proper grills are definitely the better, if not the best, burger places. Now that's a real goal right there, Kyoki. Wow! We did it again! Getting so good at this, wow. Why are you so angry? Why so angry? Huge burgers. Better keep the grill tradition going in this country because it's kind of dying, taken over by all these kebab places. But there's still plenty of them left. That's, well, still dying breed apparently. We had so many good ones here back in the day, but not so much anymore. Not so much anymore. Good old burgers. And of course, Veturi has the... Veturi is a mall here. It has the Finnish burger brand called Friends and Burgers. JB said that they're good burgers. I've never been there myself, but that's what JB said. Yeah, I heard the same thing, that the fries are good. Especially good. So, like, usually fries are just fries, but... I could say the same thing about the Chilla, by the way. Since they They even leave the skin on the potatoes, so you know they make them from scratch. I love that. Good stuff, good burgers, good fries. And this is probably a Finnish problem only, but most of the fast food joints, like all the fries they make, they're always the same. Even if they're crispy, doesn't matter. I just wish they would have more seasoning, something that stands out. You know, maybe some barbecue seasoning, something. I crave for good fries. Nothing super basic. I need more. Something more. I can't get this stupid trick. That's Kyoki's fault. Spank. You went to a wrong stream this time, Kyoki. I think you were thinking about one of your VTuber friends. Hey, Billy Bones, how's it going? Uh-oh, that bullet will surely hit me. No, bullet! Aye! That's fine. So apparently you need to be fast in that room, otherwise you can't make it. Okay. Makes sense. This sucks, I need to despawn one of the bullets. I learned that the hard way. Okay. Still a hassle, but good enough. Nice. Keep. Who changed the background color? I mean, any subscriber can do that, but it kind of works, I guess. Usually that background is horrible, but with that color... Oh no, that sucks. This is fine. This is fine, guys. This is fine. Totally fine. Anyways. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. God damn it. I wanted to go tank twice, just in case. I wasn't happy about the first performance there. Anyways, this is the run that I will get sub 40. You don't believe me? I will show you. I will prove myself. In fact, this is not fun. Ooh, that was close. Oh my goodness. I missed the pigeon. And it's so fat as well. How can you miss it? Man, that pigeon would make an excellent goalkeeper. You know the one thing speedrunners absolutely hate in Mega Man games? Ladders. And this stage starts with 3 ladders. In fact, it's full of ladders when you think about it, but the one you have to drop down. They're just horrible. No. No. Ladders. What? Ninja's right there. What are you talking about? Ninja is part of me. From the ladder. Well, that was your fault, not mine. Blame yourself. Oh, this pattern again. If you can call this pattern. No! He was just about to lift off. I shot too early. I'm sorry, it's really hard to climb ladders when you're sitting down. It's kind of almost impossible. Oh shit. Ugh. Come on, Mega Man. That's the best skill I've ever acquired in my life. Always one shot off. If that's not a skill, I don't know what is. Hey, Simplified. Welcome in. The grind of this game. Well, probably not very long. We're gonna switch gears for a little bit and try to learn the Megaman W, which is another new fan game that's got released like a week ago. Both of these games share the same thing. They are fan games.
Silvarium says, hello Ahmad, how goes the Big Bang Pussy? Have you gotten the WR yet? Ahmad Derp, Ahmad Roll, Ahmad Booba.
Hello, Sil. No. I mean, yes. Finnish world record already in the bags. Easiest thing. Yeah, this is a really good game for sure. I just need to stop learning stop learning. I need to learn how not to fall down to the pits. Must be the back row. There we go. Arabic. Arabic. Nah. Well, I mean, yeah, it does. It does, but no relations to that. It's just a short version of Amadeus. Amadeus. Because apparently I'm so artistic in these games that I can just die over and over again. Guy. Or that. My personal fan game has been, and probably will be for the longest time, is rock and roll. The new Megaman W is pretty close to that because it also has a weapon wheel. Making... wow. Okay, let's try that again. The weapon wheel is a huge game changer in these games. Megaman 11 started the whole trend, and it has been a thing ever since. Even in fan games. I'm sleeping. I'm sleeping. I'm just completely sleeping. Come on! Let's not get stuck in here. I wouldn't be surprised. Usually fan games doesn't reach the... well, I guess that would be a wrong thing to say. I guess people just like to have their best games as official games. Even though some fan games are indeed exceeding the quality of some official games. Yep. But Unlimited, Megaman Street Fighter, Rock and Roll, Megaman W. There's some good stuff out there for all the Megaman fans. Okay. Yes, I believe I have. Ouch. Someone help me get past the stage. At least the name is very familiar, so I'm pretty sure I have. Platformers are my jam, for sure. Even more if they're Metroidvanias. So Mega Man games have been my main stuff, but recently I've been just accepting the fact that it's all platformers, not only Mega Man games. And sometimes we go all over the board with speedruns and try something completely out of our comfort zone, like Dark Souls, for example. A stage exit might be the speedrun edition thing. So that might not be in the official versions. That might be a speedrun edition exclusive thing. And yes, I do. I do know Mega Marino. He was playing and running Megaman W at some point. I'm going to do the same thing and try to run that game soon. Soonish. Here we go. Wrong way, buddy. Oh, I didn't slide all the way. Come on. I'm getting completely
Cooler Hetha Lakira's case. If Ahmad
Scammed.
thought I would not use Finnish TTS to say more things to him, he was wrong. I was just playing Helldivers 2 with friends. It was a blast. In fact, there was a lot of blasts. I was getting thrown around like a sack of potatoes because of all the explosions. Just like Trinitro stage. Good luck again with the runs and don't drown in the Wily's piss tank. Amaden.
Indeed. Well, we're kind of less worried about the piss tank right now. We're more worried about Wally 3 and 4. Yo, thank you for the follow if you did. Appreciate it, thank you. Oop, oop.
Monker says today is the day of last day, but first day of this day. Ahmad, how are you doing today? This isn't Arcapilla, go. You scammed US again. Also Kiyuki is here and not in Discord again. Ahmad, I think it's time for Code Kiyuki. I will take all of the blame. Ahmad, Code Kiyuki will be initiated. Oh hi Ninja. Where he he.
Wow, Monker. How's it going, Monker? No. No. This guy needs to chill. Heavily. You butthole. Ah. Shame. I don't think I have. I'm mostly heavily been grinding, like my full focus has always been classic Mega Man games. And just recently we have dwelled into the wonderful world of fan games and ROM hacks. Well, not so much ROM hacks, only one of them. I think I will probably keep myself away from those. Mega Man 4 Voyage was the only exception because the game is exceptionally good for a ROM hack. Not saying there aren't any other good ROM hacks, but that was just with the polish it showed. All the like the soundtrack itself was amazing in that game. And of course the gimmick of using a speed booster. Can't go wrong with it. And Mega Man 8 is definitely not my favorite game. It's quite the opposite. It's at the bottom tier. Don't lie. Don't lie, Monker again. You can't tolerate that. Damn. Okay. Nice, yes. The creator of Mega Man W, definitely responded very fast to all the feedback of the bugs and zips in the game, if anything else. We just gotta make sure that he does the speedrun version of the game. Whoa. That was quite the zip there. That was pretty bad stage. Come on. Also, my nail on my previous PB was really bad, but this was barely any better. Damn. It's the first released version of this game, slightly modified to have an in-game timer and some minor additions. But it also has all the zips and basically the bugs in the original version, which were already fixed in the later versions. But if you want to go fast and zip, then this is the version to go. Nice. For example, the glue zips, you can't do that in the newer versions. Only works in the 1.0 or the speedrun edition. Ow. Yeah, if you just don't care about zipping or doing any glitches, which I guess that's the only glitch we have, then go for the newer version. There's an in-game timer as well, like I said, but I'm not using it right now because it's kind of an annoyance. A distraction, you might say. I was just trying to align myself to the left side before the spikes. But the jump was too high. Damn it! I think my favorite song has to be the Wily 2 or Jetman, maybe? What the hell? That was an interesting visual glitch there. Not the fact that I I stretched out, but the fact that something red came behind me. Weird. Every single time OBS updates, something breaks. I hate it. I hate it. And now Twitch is recommending to install the plugin that allows you to do horizontal and vertical streams at the same time. We will see Yogo Man on refights once. So there's that at least. But just that, not the stage or anything. Not the stage. Okay. Good. Oi, boy. The tail end of that shot got me there. Boo! Boo! Wow, Monker. And you're scared of Megaman in the lava pit. That probably doesn't happen in the newer version of this game either, by the way. So all these zips you see are basically exclusive for the 1.0 or the speedrun edition of it. We can't see that. We can't see that, Monker. That's not a Twitch emote. See? Monker is here. He was just scamming us again. Typical Monker. Oops. It's good to see people consider this as one of the better Mega Man games, because it hasn't really been getting a lot of love lately speedrun-wise. Ever since BT. Oh, well. I guess a little bit after that, but after BT Grind, I feel like people have kinda stopped playing it. And of course, fan game running in the classic community is not very popular in general. Understandable, I suppose. But all the spin-offs are popular. Like Rock Band Forte and whatnot. But they are not fan games. Yeah. That too. Awful RNG again. Can't believe this. Come on! You cannot be real with this movement today. You gotta be kidding me. He's going to the wrong places. Wrong places, my friends. Let's try to get a run going though. Because I only have 40 minutes. Not 40 minutes. 50 minutes. Just enough to get a run going here. Then I gotta go to sauna, Monker. We gotta go to sauna. And to get this, the best game ever.
Are you ready for round 2?
Okay. That's fine, I guess. That is not fine because I lost HP. We went to Deadman. Come on. Still waiting for the one deadless run here. One deadless run. Well, technically we are dying once, but that's another story. It's one of those Megaman 2 moments where, you know, yay, deadless, but then you kill yourself in at least one stage. Well, more than one stage in Megaman 2. Quick and wood at least. That would be over an hour, though. We can't do that, Monker. It still will be over 30 minutes. That's a scam. No, sauna cannot wait. I have the very timed 5 o'clock sauna on Saturdays. And we're paying the whole euro every time we use it. Which is literally nothing. I think heating up that sauna is like... depending on the price of the electricity, but I assume... it's way more than €1. No, we gotta do sauna, that's important. Really important. You know what? Just finish the fight there. It's fine. I'm not in the middle, but you know, probably the best choice of action either way. Okay. Oh my god, I need to get rid of the stupid... There we go. No more glow. Ninja is watching you guys. She's watching you. Especially you, Kyoku. Especially you. No. Oh, okay. Well, no more me or Ninja. What's this? Oh, Kyoki, you missed amazing Derp plushie as well. Made by Monker. god, that's okay. Do 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 do. God damn it. Apsist. That's a new one. That's gonna be a future term. You heard it here. That's gonna be a future term for real. Okay. Oh, it does have an exit. Okay. So it was made just to be a default item then on this edition. Okay. Nailing my Hitman. I am back.
Ready. Good luck out there.
Why is the pig still there? No! Jeez, Monker is rude today. Rude Monker. Now we gotta curse one up. Dude. Come on, we can do it. Ah. Come on. Dave the pig? Why did you name the pig as Dave though? Oh my god, I'm actually dead. This is not good at all. Okay, back up. I need to get the health. This clearly sucks. This is not intended here. Damn. I can't believe I'm struggling this hard in this stage. All the wannabe easy stages are hard for me. That's how it goes in speedrunning. Almost. Oh god, of course I get another fail. Damn it! I need to respawn that thing. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, Junkyard Dave. He's a retro runner. Running a lot of retro games. Junkyard Dave. I'm trying to go through the coil jet jump in the nail stage, and I think the only problem is that I'm not landing on jet before I... Oh shit, nice. Before I change my weapon. That was a great zip there. Let's do that again. That was quite the zip. Did you open up your archipelago already, Monker? I think Stoll already tried. Archipelago. Oh, you poop. But it's raining. It's raining. You can't fix cars. You told me yourself. Oh, now it's clear skies. Wow. Person can lie. So can Kyoki as well. But Monko doesn't have a garage. Oh no, that's not good. Yeah, Kyoki just made everything worse by not being on Discord. I don't know what he was thinking. Now life is miserable. Especially Ninja is complaining about that. Like, there's no Kyoki here. He feels lonely. Damn it. Sure she does, all the time. She even gives you hugs. All the time. All the time. Yep, there's a Discord. It's fairly active though. Not the most activest of Discords, but that's so. That's where we all hang around. Okay. We're just starting Archipelago, so Gonna be our first randomizer. Well, mine. A lot of people have done randomizer before. It's pretty fun. I tested it with JP. We was playing Metroid Prime and I was playing Doom 2. Completely different games. Okay, let's go. I missed. You know what? That's probably better than taking a huge amount of damage, so... We can go, we can go. Good. We're learning, boys and girls. And now the most difficult part of this entire stage. Can I hit this Met with my shield without taking damage? No. That's so hard. I don't know why. Oh no. Okay. Let's just take this easy and slowly because I messed up the initial 2 hits. Still not a good stage though. I wish I could commit myself to do ILs and just run tank stage. It's really simple stage. There's only a couple of screens that goes wrong and, well, can go wrong. And if they do go wrong, then usually the health will be an issue there because I have to take a couple of deboosts. Other than that, it's fairly easy. Damn. Didn't need that. Too early. Damn. That's a lie. Ah, messed it up. Messed it up. But my current PB has a really lousy 8 robo, so I think I'm saving a lot of time here either way. We were 30 seconds ahead after Jet on the previous run. That's not gonna be the case this time, unless I get a god kill and god stage here. Jetman time. Ow. That was foreshadowing something that that one up falling down to the pit below. I know it is. Come on, shoot. Why no shoot? Come on. I'm having some technical problems here with my sweaty hands. Yeah. It was a stage. That sucks. Oh no. Oh shit. Definitely not the pattern we were looking for. Damn. Every time he starts to lock his missiles to me, that's a time loss, a big one. Alright. Glue Man. No, Yo-Yo Man, sorry. I'm missing up my man here. That's so stupid. Keep going, whatever. Don't have time anymore. Well, yeah, this is whatever at this point.
Monker says, palms are heavy knees, salami there's Juustoleipä on his sweater already Ahmad's spaghetti. But on the surface he looks nervous and not ready mum spaghetti. Wow, stop dying Ahmad, wow you did I tear again. Ahmad I will hydraulic press channel you right now.
Okay, I'm done. I'm done with today's stream. I don't have time for another run. One PB is all I'm gonna get. One is all we're gonna get.
V cooler alaviiva SK says, Pippeli, Pappeli Ahmad, stop messing up, your man has mega after all. He has to go. Go to Wiley's piss tank. Wiley been pissing into that tank since like Megaman 4 or something.
Megaman 4. Oh my god. Well, we got something going on, but I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with the... That's a scary jump at the beginning of a yo-yo, because there's a... If you jump too high, you get hit by the enemy, and then you fall down to your death. Oh! Is SPD Wolf already running the game? He's running the game. I think it's one of his first runs. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Have a good rest of your weekend. Well, Saturday, I guess. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. Take care. That was a shorter stream, but exactly as I planned it. Okay, bye.